One of the top exchanges in the world, Coinbase, has made some special announcements. We want to go through that. We also want to go through the coin market. The Bitcoin prices have slightly started picking up, $11,000 after a long time. It's a good news. Also, a lot of exchanges in Japan, about more than 100 firms in exchange. 100 firms in Japan want to open up a cryptocurrency exchange, but they're not getting licenses. Let's talk about all that. Welcome back to Crypto Conversation. My name is Shiv, and this channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain. In case you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and also this is not a financial investment advice, just my personal opinion. First of all, I wish everyone in India a happy Holi. Hope you had a festive day, amazing festive day. So let's start with the coin market. The Bitcoin price is slightly touching to $11,000, which is good news. Let's see if this continues to grow or if there is any all between. The total market cap has gone up to $462 billion. Coming back to the news, so Coinbase revealed some 4 to 5 important announcements. One is SegWit rollout. What is SegWit rollout now? What is a SegWit rollout? Basically, SegWit rollout will enable all the transactions between Coinbase and any other wallet at a lesser fee. So let's say if you want to do some transaction, let's say you bought some Bitcoins on the Coinbase account and you want to send that Bitcoin onto your personal wallet, usual fee may be very high, but since they have adopted SegWit transaction, your fee becomes very less. And also, let's say if you want to send some Bitcoin to Coinbase in order to sell it off and cash out, then also your transaction fee will be comparatively less to than sending it to any other wallet. So SegWit, so Coinbase has implemented SegWit. If you want to know more about how SegWit is going to work, there's nothing that different you have to do. You will be using the method remains the same, your address remains the same, the sending and receiving procedure, everything remains the same. It's just that for a normal user, they won't find anything different, and there's no difference in the use case as well. It's just that SegWit will decrease the amount of fee that you will be paying for receiving or sending the Bitcoins to a Coinbase account or from a Coinbase account. So if you want to read more about how the SegWit is going to look like, the SegWit Coinbase SegWit support, you can go ahead and read this. I will put the link in the description below. And of course, if there are more exchanges who can do that, maybe exchanges in India and other countries, that will be great, because that will help, that will allow more and more people to go onto the exchange and do the transaction faster and at a lesser transaction fee. So that's the announcement coming out from Coinbase. This was announced about 5 years back. Apart from that, they are also adding tax reporting tools, disabling PayPal services. No more, you cannot use a PayPal services in order to buy Bitcoins from Coinbase. Also, it recommends to remove any credit card, since there were many banks who were not very happy allowing their credit cards to be used for cryptocurrencies. They are recommending that you remove credit cards, you rather use your debit card and bank cards. And also, Coinbase is also hiring about 500 plus more customer service agents in order to serve everyone better. As many customers have noted that our gains and losses report is only accurate if you have. This is about the tax. So they're adding a tax, paying tax as easy as possible. So if you have an account on the Coinbase, if you're buying and selling, this will calculate the amount of tax in the software itself. So that's a good news for the people who are transacting on Coinbase. It says, as many customers have noted, our gains losses report is only accurate if you have only bought or sold digital assets on Coinbase. So this additional detailed report is aimed at helping those who have sent, received digital assets or bought or sold on other exchanges. Also, temporarily disabling PayPal credit card issues 500 new customer service to be agents. We will be onboarding approximately 500 agents over the next 3 months to handle the inbound call volume. Our first group of 90 agents will start from March 5th, and we will be adding a group of agents every week until we hit our goal of 500 in the late May. So that's the total number of customer supports that are going to have, about 500 more people. which is a good news because Coinbase is one of the top exchange and they need to have a strong customer support so that people can they can have a happy customer, especially they have a strong competition from the likes of Robinhood and the Circle Pay. Let's not forget that the Coinbase really have some tough competition, and it's good that they are adding more tools onto Coinbase, isn't it? Let's talk about the Japan. What's happening in Japan? So over 100 firms are seeking a license to operate cryptocurrency exchange. So as you guys might know, ever since Japan legalized the Bitcoin payment method in Japan, there have been a number of exchanges. There are a number of companies who want to open up a cryptocurrency exchange. Considering there was a hack on the Coincheck, one of the top exchange again in Japan, which was hacked, they want to make sure that every company who wants to open up an exchange, they are securing and they are safeguarding people's investment, and so they have to acquire a license, and the license is issued only on certain criteria. And as you can see, 100 firms seek licenses, but not all of them have got the licenses. Only 16 exchanges are fully licensed in Japan so far, and any unlicensed cryptocurrency exchange will be asked to shut down by the Japanese authorities as well. But it's good to see that more and more companies want to get into this cryptocurrency and blockchain space, thus resulting into the adoption. And on a similar line, the Robo Bank, one of the Dutch bank, which once called that Bitcoin as a high risk and it is not for everyone, they are building up a crypto wallet. What does it mean? That they will provide the cryptocurrency exchange facility. They are building up something on the Tether line, USDT Tether. It says the Dutch multinational financial provider Robo Bank has announced the possible introduction of cryptocurrency wallet tethered to the company's banking services. The news follows the bank's recent high-risk profiling of account holders that participated in Bitcoin trading. Robo Bank investigates the idea of introducing a cryptocurrency wallet on its online environment, which is good because this will allow the people who are banking with Robo Bank, allow them to buy cryptocurrency from the exchanges directly. So the employees who are currently investigating this and activate those clients for this, both in person and viable research. So they're still working on it. They haven't come out with, they have just made an announcement that they're thinking of it. They haven't implemented it as yet, but it is good in a way that it will be also an example for all the other banks right now which are existent to come up with a service like this. Any other bank, any other country, maybe some of the banks in India as well, for them to allow direct cryptocurrency buying and selling through the banking account. That would be great, isn't it? So these are the news coming out right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Give this video a like, enjoy your Holi, and take care. I'll see you in my next video.